Hi. We're sorry to inform you that your video membership will be revoked until you return one of our videos. It's titled, French Maid Cafe Spilled Coffee. Please return it soon.
Good morning, Mr. Touchdown. I wish you a pleasant journey.
Sorry for my non-usual intro, but it sounded like that girl on the... It could be because I'm listening to this in a lower volume, but it sounded like the girl on the speakerphone was saying "Cafe Girl" starring Bill Cosby to me. What the hell kind of video would that be? Got to get the cafe girl with the singing and the banging and the zooming and the tea. But I digress. Anyway, hello everyone, and welcome back to No More Heroes on the Nintendo Wii. I am One Wild Sheep yet again, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing our very final round of collecting of the side missions. We gotta go do the last couple of training sequences, do the last side missions, and basically grind. We gotta grind like there's no tomorrow for lots of money, because we got to have money. Why do we need to have a lot of money? Well, first things first, we need a lot of money for this training malarkey. But, I can't remember the exact amount the beam katana we're trying to get is. But trust me, the beam katana we're trying to buy is expensive. So, yeah. But fortunately, I cut out all the grinding, so you're welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, it's time for the final major job that we can gain from the job center here. It's time for the bike jump. And what is the beauty of this bike jump, you might be wondering, ladies and gentlemen? Well, it's quite simple, really. You grab your bike, you go to the point, and you jump. It's amazing. It's honestly one of the easiest, if not the easiest side mission to do. I have never failed this side mission. I don't know anyone who has failed this side mission. Like, you'll notice there's two icons on the map right now. You got the usual M icon, which is where we need to go first, and there is like a sort of arrow ramp pixelated thing to the left. Well, that's where we gotta go. We need to go there and jump off the ramp, which is easy. Trust me. You know how hard it was to get into the stadium in the last part. It makes that look like Satan in terms of difficulty, you know, ladies and gentlemen. It's literally get to the ramp and swing the Wii remote up. That's all there is. I'm glad this is the final one though. It's a nice, simple, easy little mini game just to finish them off. You know, I guess it's you can sort of consider it to be a reward. And also you get a nice little trail to follow on the road. You see all these buoy things? I think they're buoys. Well, just follow them until you reach the destination. And that's all there is to it. Seriously, it's that easy. Although I do recommend trying to save a little bit of your boost for when you're actually coming up to the jump, because otherwise you will not get a high distance. And the higher the distance you get at the jump, there goes my remote now, and that was some glitchy animation. The more distance you get, the bigger the medal. The bigger the medal, the better the money. That's all there really is to it, ladies and gentlemen. And, yeah, easy peasy lemon squeezy. For that we get the maximum amount, 50 grand. Now you can continuously repeat that because it's literally 50 grand every 30 seconds. So if you really want to, but no, there's a lot easier ways to earn money. Like, you remember the Gold Town mission we did? I think a couple of parts ago. I'm not actually sure because I've had like a good while of a break before recording this. Well, basically you're gonna see, I don't know if I show off in this video, but that's where I go to grind a lot of money, because it's 100 grand for like 2 minutes of work, give or take, just slicing people. It's like the easiest way to earn money in this game. But I digress. Anyway, we still got a massive gap in the assassination gigs menu. Don't worry, that will be filled in pretty soon. But first things first, we need to kill without taking a single hit from an enemy. Now, in terms of difficulty, this is difficult, ladies and gentlemen, because all these mooks by here, every single one on this beach, they have guns. You know how guns are very long-range and quick weapons? Huh? Yeah, you know? Well, just watch, just watch. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna get you. And okay, there's one. Okay, maybe I didn't do that bad. Really? I thought. Oh, there we go. There we go. I got hit. So yeah, trying to get a silver or gold on this mission, not easy. Not easy. And I don't really recommend bothering because, I only did that mission to show it off. You know, ladies and gentlemen, there's no real point to it. It just exists. It's a thing. I showed off the thing, and that's it. So now it's time to go to the batting killing center. You remember those wireframe gimps we fought in the previous stage? I don't understand why there's a wireframe around them. I think that might be the Wii U glitching up graphically. I could be wrong. Well, basically we need to kill a lot of them. That's it. Although, if you look at their animations are really, really choppy. They look like coming off a PS1 Final Fantasy game. Like, if anyone's played Final Fantasy VII, you'll notice not frame rate. Well, I guess you could say frame rate. The frame rate of the animations of the characters when they're attacking are all really choppy, and they just sort of have like three movements per animation. That's basically what these guys look like. It's quite strange. But no, these mooks, they're prone to blocking a bit of your attacks. But if you can get a combo off on one of them, basically the entire lot will disintegrate in a glorious ball of pixie dust and coins. And you know, Luigi, you got to have the coins. Oh ho! Okie dokie, let's go. Oh boy! I don't know how good the Luigi voice came across then. It's been a long while since I actually did that properly. Maybe I should try Mario. Let's go! Okie dokie! That is so delicious! Oh! Yahoo! Oh boy! I was turning a bit Mickey Mouse then. Oh, something goofy! Oh boy! But that's all there is to this minigame, this little mission. It's just simply slice until the time runs out, I think, or until you reach a certain number of kills. I don't remember if it's until we get a certain number of kills or if the time runs out. I think it's 30 kills. Yeah, there we go, 30 kills. So just get 30 kills here and your job is over and done with, and that is a fantastic 90 grand? Jesus H. Christ, on a bike followed by a tricycle ridden by a triceratops. But anyway, as you can tell by here, I searched for 21 lovikov balls. I only need 7 to get a specific power up I want. But at the time I was sort of messing around, so yeah, I got a lot of these balls. And it's time to cash these in. Like I said, the lovikov balls can be found in the overworld and the orange dots on the map. I just didn't want to show them off in, you know, show me running around the map collecting them, because that took like 20 minutes. And what we're basically going to be wanting to get primarily is Memory of Child, because this allows the dash ability. When you have this ability, you just hold down the B button and you will run very fast. It sounds very painful as well when you're learning his moves. It's like he's literally beating the move into you. It's like, what? Technique of the bizarre. You're damn right it's bloody bizarre. It's the most bizarre way to learn a move in any game I've played so far. But because I was unsure about how this thing worked, because I thought you had to get 7 and then another 7, and it sort of works on the list, but no, you can choose them at will at any way you want. So even though I got 3 abilities here, I only even really use 1 ability of the list lot. And it's the only ability I really advise you guys to get, because these power-ups are basically useless. Although you can get little bonuses and whatnot, I guess, so I don't know, it's all down to you. If you want to grind for the lovikov balls, it's down to you. But personally, I recommend just getting 7 of them and leaving it be. Because, well, no one likes getting punched in the face this much. I mean, Jesus Christ, it sounds painful. I feel sorry for Travis. I mean, you're learning these abilities and all the background. Oh god, my face, my eye! No, that's my spleen. I only have 10 of them. I think. I don't know the human anatomy. But anyway, going back to the graffiti cleaning mission by here, all you need to do is hold down the B button to run very fast and go to each of these graffiti points, as we saw previously when I first did this mission. And you need the dash ability, otherwise you're not going to be able to get gold. And that is kind of sad, Don't miss out on this golden opportunity to get hold of an extra assassination mission. You know, ladies and gentlemen, you need it. You really do need it. And I apologize for the dog. He wants to be in on my commentary. Clearly, I'm not a good enough commentator on my lonesome. Always with a backseat gaming. It's either the YouTube comments on my dog. Ironically, I'm quite joking because I don't really get many negative comments. So, yeah. I'm quite grateful for that. I'm glad you guys enjoy. I really am. I do appreciate you guys watching. Of course I appreciate you guys watching, otherwise what would be the point of me doing these videos? Let's face it. Anyway, it's time to do the last 2 assassination missions I've loaded up now that we have completed that one mission with the gold. And it's time for the final underground subway mission. And if you notice, Travis Touchdown's t-shirt is a little bit different right now. There is a reason for that. For some reason, whenever you pick up a t-shirt in the overworld from like one of the trash cans, Travis automatically equips that t-shirt, which is kind of annoying. I think I do switch back to his default design by the time I go to the final stage because, I don't know, I just prefer using Travis's default design, you know. It's not like the other clothes you can wear are bad, it's just I prefer the stuff we get at the beginning, you know. It's the way he looks, it's Travis's unique identity, if you will. Anyway, it's nothing special I can really comment about this mission. It's the same old run down the tramways and slice and dice people into tiny little bits. You know, it's times like this I really wish this game had sort of like Metal Gear Rising's slice people into like a million pieces, because I don't know if any of you guys actually play Metal Gear Rising, which is, you guys should if you haven't. It's one of the most amazing action games of all time. I may LP it in the future, it depends. But basically you have this ability where you can slice people into tiny little bits, and you can literally chop an enemy up into like 100 body parts, you know, and they'll just drop on the floor. It's amazing. But yeah, with that, ladies and gentlemen, we've just gotten access to the Tsubaki Mark III, the single greatest and most powerful weapon of the game. So yeah, with that, now we're going to move on back to Thunder Ryu for the final time as well, because as you know, whenever we get a brand new weapon, we need to go back to Thunder Ryu, because obviously we'll have the ability to train with the dumbbells even more so, giving us an enhanced combo. And trust me, when I say the Tsubaki Mark III is... God damn, way to go with the dumbbells. When I say the Tsubaki Mark III is ridiculous, trust me, ladies and gentlemen, it is absolutely frigging ridiculous. And to be honest, it does take a little bit of getting used to when you don't know. You know, when you've used number 2 so much, because Tsubaki Mark II is a bit slower, it's a bit shorter range, and Tsubaki Mark III can take a little bit of getting used to, but trust me, the charge attack alone makes up for everything. It's just a lethal weapon. You'd be stupid not to get it.
Why didn't I call this number in the first place? Hello?
Hello? May I ask who's calling?
This is the Assasins Association, right? Look, I gotta talk to you about...
Oh, dear. She's done it again, hasn't she?
Hey, are you listening?
Excuse me for asking, but are you by chance an assassin?
Whoa, don't tell the whole world.
Then you have been had, sir. You are not her first.
What? Run that by me again.
Listen to me. Do not get involved whatever you do.
Listen, lady, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Who are you, anyway?
Another sorry kid. And for the record, I am Sylvia's mother.
Mother?
Yes, you heard me. And there's no such thing as an association, or whatever you think exists.
You're joking, right? Do you know how many people I've killed?
She is a professional con artist.
You mean a fraud? Are you telling me this was all just bullshit?
She set everything up. Would you mind telling me how far this all went?
I'm now second in rank.
So, just one more to go. Alrighty. Why not play along since you've come this far?
Are you serious? What's the point? This is all some make-believe charade.
But a good man finishes what he started. Fight to the end. Your most formidable opponent awaits in the castle. Now, off to the Garden of Madness.
Well, shit. We've been had, ladies and gentlemen. The Assassin's Association is a con. Well, poop. I haven't got any words to describe my feelings. Oh well, we still have one ranked fight to go. We might as well go and top this all off and see what the whole thing is with Sylvia, what she's planning. Although I did think it has been quite weird how she was going out and buying all these illustrious clothing and going on vacations midway through with no real... You know, it all makes sense. So when we return, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. We will be taking on the final battle of the game. Kind of. Why do I say kind of? You'll see. You'll all see. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't be sheepish, people. And I'll catch you all then. Bye!